You guys know Destiny, right? He has been pretty vocal, he was actually listed in the court docs a while back for some things. And give me a second because I got to clip some other things. I want to make sure that when we start talking about this, we start talking about it. We are going to go ham, if you will. We're going to go ham. When it comes to men and women or streamers, right? Streamers, Destiny is about to say something very profound, okay? And people may hate Destiny or anything like that, but he's spot on and he's about to call out pretty much everyone. And I'm going to prove that there's some hypocrisy amongst streamers, amongst the top streamers, you know, what they'll talk about, what they won't talk about, and all that good stuff. And people are going to be pissed off. They're going to look, the best way to get a reaction or to put people on notice is to use evidence, okay? Evidence of what's going on.
Crazy to me. I don't want to invoke her name, but she who must not be named, the one whose name rhymes with Hannah, like, Adept is a million times worse than her, and nobody in the streaming community seems to care that much. Am I crazy? Or maybe they do and I've just missed it. It almost feels like people are worried to, like, step on somebody's toes because they used to be friends or whatever, but, like, that whole situation is so wild to me. Holy...
Now, he's not lying. There's not too many streamers who are jumping on xQc's defense at all. In fact, you can say some are doing the opposite. They are saying nothing. You know, they are, if you will, someone may have taken a shot at them. We're going to get to all of that. But why are none of the top streamers shedding light on this atrocity, this injustice that's being done to xQc? Why? Because he's a man? Because he has money? Why?
I don't understand how people aren't, like, on the daily, like, bro, Adept is actually one of the worst human beings of all the streamer history. Like, she's one of the worst people involved. It's like murderers, Adept.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Now, he went too far, but
that's a truthful statement.
Anywho, so where is everyone at, right? You're like, Henry, where is everyone at? I'm like, guys, I'm just like you. I'm hoping that they step up and say something, that they say, you know what? We see what's happening to xQc. We want to do something about it. And you're like, well, Henry, what could they do? What can they do? Well, let's go. What did Cutie Cinderella do? She said, look, guys, I know this is not the reaction that you probably was hoping for, but I'm going to unfollow her on, I'm going to unfollow her on Twitter. Okay. How about that? Is that good enough? If I unfollow her on Twitter, will that be enough to let people know that I stand with xQc? I know I cracked that joke at Streamer Awards, but I'm going to unfollow her, guys. I'm with xQc. I see what's going on. I'm going to unfollow her. Okay. All right. Okay. You're going to unfollow her. I mean, hey, look, it's a little bit. It helps. Oh, it does. You know, it shows a little something that you are aware. And who else? We got our boy Moist Critical, you know, aka the Mew Kitty Slayer, who eventually really got slayed by Mew Kitty, but that's neither here nor there. Moist Critical is no longer following Adeptthebest. And you're like, holy shit, this is great, right? He's no longer following Adept. And I'm like, guys, this is cool or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But what about the last time there was kind of like a big incident in the Twitch sphere, and someone was, if you will, they were throwing on some fake tears and acting like they were a victim, just gaslighting their husband. You probably remember. You like, Henry, who are you talking about? Come on, guys. Don't be naive. Don't be naive. You guys remember this, right? You got to remember.
This is one of those heavy...
When everyone with a freaking camera was looking at freaking Amaranth, fake crying, gaslighting her husband, everyone, hey, oh my God, her husband's unhinged. He's unhinged. How is it? And you like, Henry, you know what? They like, Henry, I think you're right. Are you right, Henry? I don't know if I'm right, but I remember she fucking fake crying. You know, she look, this shit was so fake and orchestrated. I saw it a mile away. This is before I started streaming. I'm like, did she just set up the camera, call him, then start fake crying after she baited him about the goddamn dog question? And guess what? You like, God damn, you look, do I have a point? Like, look at this. Let's go through the list. You got the playback crew. They reacted. You got Hassan Abi. Hassan, where you at? Now look, Hassan, right? We know about Hassan. Aiden know about Hassan. Aiden, he on demon time with Hassan. But remember Hassan took that shot at xQc when he was defending Crowder, saying, hey, that tape ain't the whole tape. You're probably not getting the whole thing. And then Hassan was like, you're only saying that because maybe you got some abuse allegations in your past. And I was like, bruh. But Hassan was talking about Amaranth. The playback crew was talking about Amaranth. xQc. Now, look, for xQc's credit, he's done so much in shedding light as much as he can without violating that restrictive court order saying he can't talk about the divorce, even though he's getting divorced and has been since November. Charlie, he talked about it. Look, it was on. Look, people were making jokes about it. Like, yo, what the hell? How is everyone talking about Amaranth's husband, but not one of these streamers are talking about Adept and what she's doing? And what she's doing is arguably way worse than a gaslit husband. Even simps were like in disbelief when they found out that Amaranth had like a whole ass husband or boyfriend or whatever situation. They like, we done donated tens of thousands. You mean we can't smash? What the hell?
Nope.
No. Like, what the hell? Where's everyone at? That's what I want to know. Where are all the top streamers at? They not talking about it? No top streamers are talking about this. So do they have some agreement with X? Are they behind the scenes like, hey, man, we support you and all? And maybe X was like, hey, don't talk about it. Maybe that was his wish. He was like, look, guys, don't talk about it. But what will happen is people will give Adept the pass and say, oh, she got mental issues. What? She know right from wrong, right? Does her mental issue impact right from wrong? No. Okay, well, if it doesn't impact right from wrong, why are we giving her a pass? And this is going to come up again. I promise you. I promise you, because I got the whole stream planned out. So what's going on with this? Bigger streamers being hypocrites. That's all. Look, I'm on my Mew Kitty stuff. Now, look, if this was a Fansly ad right before some kids get advertised or something, everybody would be talking about it. If this was gambling on Twitch, everybody would be talking about it. But because it's a man getting abused by the family court on some fugazi marriage, it's crickets. It's literally like, it's just.
Do this with you anymore. You are not a victim here. You have never been a victim here. I'm done speaking with you. You are not a victim. Stop victimizing yourself.
Stop talking!